So we were talking about why consultation versus counseling. And I love the term that you used, a third party interference. That idea that the time that we get to spend with our clients is not limited by, say, what the insurance will reimburse and at what rate, and then what time. We've also talked about what we can and cannot say. We've talked about the type of relationship where counseling is very much a I-thou sort of relationship where it's very equal. And from a consultation point, it is more, we're coming in with a skill set. You're wanting us to come in with our skill set and to share with you what our opinion is and what we think works. And based on our experience and our research and what we've read, past experiences with past clients, you want that information rather than just sitting back in counseling where we throw that question back out to you. I think that's kind of where we're going.
Yeah, in a lot of different directions. What comes up for me with third-party interference is when you're working with a couple, and in the back of my head, I'm always thinking that my opinion or what I document about this couple could come up in a court of law later on, and it cringes me out that people are coming to me for help. And on the back end of that, or behind the scenes, there's this underlying fear that you're not going to say everything that you possibly could for fear of it being used against you in a really negative way. I'm very much against counselors being pulled into separation or divorce situations. I just am adamantly opposed, because you're coming to help for help, and you need to be open and honest. And that's one of the biggest things for me, is that back end feeling like a lawyer could take my note or take anything that I wrote down and lawyer it and make you look bad. And it's just cringy to me. You're coming for help, let's get help. And if you need to get a divorce, this conversation really has nothing to do with you getting a divorce. It's your choice on why you get divorced, or stay together, hopefully. I mean, if that's what we...
It's that whole idea, I think, that we really align with the value of autonomy.
Mm-hmm.
And that
my number one.
If our clients are coming to us looking for that path for their life that works better than the current one that they're on, then we're not going to take your power away. It is going to be up to you. It is going to be your responsibility to take accountability for your part in the relationship demise, or your part in the relationship success. And so we are just here as a catalyst. We're not here to necessarily give advice or tell you what to do.
Mm-hmm.
We will give you those options that we think work best. And we may say, hey, you've tried these 3 different options and they didn't work out so well. If you do them more, you're going to get the same results. So please stop. Right?
Yeah. Is it like, hopefully at the end of it, you'll gain the confidence of whether or not it's time to shit or get off the pot.
Exactly. Cut the cord. We want to be happy, healthy, whole, right?
Breaks my heart. It's like we want the success of relationships, but as I said earlier, I don't believe every relationship needs to be saved. Sometimes the very best thing for people is that the relationship ends. Mm-hmm. And that's not to say that we can't save relationships or help people learn how to be more effective or healthier and have richer relationships, because that's really what it's all about. But man, if you were to find yourself a year and a half later after making a really tough decision, happier, and so is your partner,
that is loving each other, right?
You both deserve more than suffering.
Yeah.